Disclaimer: doing my own voice. If your readers are uncomfortable, mute the video. At your house at 9 a.m. Alexa came to your house to tell your parents that you were missing. She looked for you everywhere but she could not find you. She got tired and thought she should tell your parents first. Maybe they will find you. She made herself very strong and came here to face your parents, but still seems very scared of them. She was standing with her head bowed and crying hardly. Your father kept quiet because he considered Alexa as his child, just like you be. But your mother never trusted her and always scolded her. And here she was doing the same thing as before. Her words were making her so scared and crying that what would happen next, what your mother would do to her. Ryan, mom, tell me Alexa, where is Ryan? I called you so many times last night. You did not even pick my calls. Just because of you, my daughter lied to me. Your mom was very angry on her. Ryan, mom, why are you not asking her where Ryan is? She said to her husband, who was staring at the floor. He then looked up to her, then Alexa. Why and Dad? Alexa, where were you both last night? He said in claiming voice, but the fact that he was controlling his anger in front of her. Alexa, we were at the club, but your mom cut her off. Why and Mom? What did you hear? What she said? They were in the club. I said that this girl make our daughter bad like her. Why and lied to us to go to the club. Why and that disobedient girl. She doesn't care about our reputation. She has been missing last night. What we can do? You let them down. Your father is a famous Korean businessman. And that is why they were harsh and strict on you. But they claim down seeing that you are a doctor now and rising their name the more famous and bright. But today your dad has something else in his heart for you and that you cannot imagine. Yeah, and your dad wanted to send Alexa to her, but it's impossible. Alexa fell on her knees on the cool ground and began to sob loudly. They glared at her angrily, and their daughter has missing because of her. Alexa, I'm so sorry we were drunk. I don't know what happened to her and where she went, but when I regained consciousness, she was not there. I searched for her a lot, but I could not find her everywhere. Please, we have a mistake, but hearing an unfamiliar voice behind her, she stopped. Man, Miss Ryan has come and she is standing outside, he said while breathing heavily. Those who were here, their eyes widened, and your parents ran to see you outside. Alexa sat down on the ground with no energy left in her body to face you because she will be scared to see the condition you are in now. She knows that drunk people only want to do things they could not do in real estate. She was silently crying, hoping that you are okay. You returned home with nothing. The person Kim Taehyung you slept with last night completely ruined you. Your condition was getting worse, and even the guard was shocked and worried to see you in this condition. And one of them ran and called your parents. Why point of view? After waking up in that empty and dark room, I realized what had happened to me during that night. I made a terrible mistake. I should not have drunk so much. I was so scared and hurriedly wore my clothes and quickly ran out from that place. I did not have the strength. I have came here with so many difficulties and I don't have the courage to go inside. How will I face my parents? Tears stopped coming from my eyes. I'm so tired. I don't have the courage to face anyone. I have not seen Alexa since last night. She had a flight today. Where is she now? I hope she is fine. My eyes were fixed on my big house. Then I saw my parents running outside from the house. I am afraid again what they will do to me. First time I disobeyed them, but the mistake is not forgivable. Why, mom, dad, I said in a low voice and was about to go to them, but they stopped at the gate and dad shouted at me. Why and dad, stop there, useless girl. What, I'm useless? Mom, hold my dad's hand to stop him. Why and mom, where were you? Where did you spend the last night? Why and should I tell them the truth? Why and Mom and Dad, you see my condition, I'm fully ruined. Your daughter never let you down, but I did. I'm sorry. Wayan, point of view over. You started crying hard, and as you sat down on the road, the pain in your lower body increased. Your lower area hurt a lot. Wayan, Mom, I need you, please. Your dad came in front of her, now he's back facing her. Dad? Why? I still can't believe my daughter would do something so bad. When you disobeyed me, I would have forgiven you, but you have done such a thing that after that I will never even call you my daughter. Girl, you are free now. Go and live your life as you please. You widen your eyes and can't believe your dad would say such a thing. You love them, and because of their fame and happiness, you did what they said. You did everything they decided. But here, at the end, you still could not win his heart. Why, no, Dad, I need you, please. I'm sorry, I was not in my right mind. Mom, please, I was drunk. Mom, please tell the dad. I'm sorry, please. Your mom cut you off. Why and Mom, you know how hard we had earned this wealth, fame, and honor, and you destroyed everything in one night. Shame on you, and I will be sorry that I had a daughter like you, disobedient child. Why and Dad, now stop here, just get out of here, don't spoil our honor, people are watching us, you shocked. Why and no Dad, don't be so heartless, Dad, I'm your daughter, that will never change, you cried out loud, and then Alexa came out hearing you cry. You tearfully looked up at her and were surprised to see her here, and then your mom looked at Alexa, who started crying for you. Why, and Mom? Huh? Look at your well wisher is here. She is the reason why you standing here. You said choosing her. Now stay with her. Your mom pushed her roughly in your direction and followed her husband inside emotionlessly. Both of them thought they were doing right, but they stripped all your rights from you and disowned you. This isn't right. They did not regret even for a second before doing all that. Why? Stop it, please. Alexa hold you tightly and then you hugged her. Alexa, I'm sorry, Wayani. All this happened because of me. I should have listened to you. She hugged you back. Ryan, it's not your fault. It was my faith, Alexa. But it is painful that even my parents did not support me. They have everything but can never have a loving heart. A tear rolled down from your eyes. Alexa, they are so mean, Ryan. Nothing is important to them except money and reputation. And you know very well. You have tried your best till now. You are a doctor. You don't need to anyone. You can conquer the world by yourself. Alexa tried to comfort you. You smiled a little, and after some time, Alexa took you away from there. At the young mafia house, 5 p.m. The young Dr. Chiri, you don't have to come tomorrow. Your responsibility ends here. I have hired someone else who will take care of mother and treat her, he said to the doctor, who looked on and surprised but did not ask anything. Doctor bowed and left from there. His mother has cancer, which is in the second stage. Many doctors are involved in their treatment every day. More and more qualified doctors are brought. The young father has no attachment of his wife and lives a life of ease. And lives with his second wife. Taehyung himself suffers from depression, and that's why whenever he feels alone and sometimes his anger out of hand, he would spend his nights with innocent girls and ruin them for lifetime. He is very dangerous in himself. No one knows about his hidden side. He loves his mother only in this world, and she is his only weakness. He then got up from the couch after doctor leave. He commands to his man to get ready to get someone. Taeyong, it's time to meet you again, he smacked. At 8 p.m., Alexa, I like it, such a peaceful place. Why? And yes, it is a peaceful place. I love coming here. I come here often when I feel lonely. Its wine seems to be my sympathies, which give me great comfort and don't leave me. You say, taking a breath, deep breath, and Alexa smiled brightly at you. Ryan, today was your flight. You missed it, did not you? You said in a little loud, Alexa. Of course, I missed the flight myself. You were nice. Why and what? But why? You should have gone. You have worked there. Why did you go to my house? Wanted some respect? Is that why you went there? You said in disbelief, and Alexa laughed aloud. Alexa, Ryan, you are very funny. How can you be so funny in this situation? She stopped when she saw you seriously stared at her. Alexa, I think it's not funny, huh? You need it. Ryan, you go, Alexa. You two have a lot of work to do. You told her to go back to her house because she also have her work to do and you don't want her to suffer later. Alexa, huh? No way. I'm not going to leave you here alone. Are you stupid? What will you do after? Ryan chuckled at her. Ryan, have you forgotten I am a doctor? I don't need my parent money or a house. I can buy my own. Alexa, sing in relief. Alexa, that's good to hear. I'm proud of you, Ryan. You smiled. Ryan, just go, Alexa. Life is waiting for you. You are a girl who lives life her own way, and I want you to go back. Alexa also comes from a rich family, but her parents want her to get a job because she had nothing to do in her life before marriage. And you know her job will be in jeopardy after so much absence. Ryan, you can go now. I will go to the hospital too. They need me. I will call you. Alexa, do you really need want me to leave? You hummed and Alexa hold your hand. Alexa, okay, I'm get going then. You take care of yourself. You hugged tightly and last time and then she left from there. A while later, you are still here having your best time alone. You lied to Alexa because you don't want her to worry about you. Your wallet was left at the club with your important things in it, and now you have nothing. Why and who was that jerk I spent the night with? I don't even remember that. He was very cruel. I hate it. He ruined me. I hate myself. I have to wash my body. You feel disgusted with yourself, and the mafia Kim Taehyung arrived at your place where you were sitting quietly thinking about the man from last night. Man, boss, we are here. Taeyong looked outside the window and smirked. Taeyong, bring her here as I told you before. Taeyong man immediately get out of the car and walked towards you. You were quietly taking deep breaths, but your breath catches in your throat when he put his hand on your mouth. Why? And you were shocked as hell at what that person was trying to do to you. You start kicking your feet on the road as he forces you to the car. When he got to the limousine, the other man opened the door and pushed you in where Taeyong was sitting. Taeyong, it has to be done very forcefully, such a stubborn girl. Your eyes widen as you recognize him as the ruthless mafia king and are shocked. The mafia king Taeyong is right in front of you. Wyan, Mafia Taeyong. You find yourself speechless. To be continued. Thank you for watching.